waste any time. I'm Schmitty, this is Quiplash, and we're on Earth. I think that about covers it. Okay, first of all, guys, I want to apologize for the last time. I was in a bad place and oh, wrong room. Well, anywho, this is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is the best thing about going to prison. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, the top 3 ingredients in garbage truck juice, sent in by @LamontJackson on Twitter from New York City. It's voting time. And next is a rejected title for Moby Dick. Time to vote. And next, a lawn decoration sure to make the neighbors mad. Vote on your devices. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Hey!
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is, where missing socks go. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, everyone knows there's no such thing as blank. It's voting time. Next one, the worst way to be murdered. Time to vote. Okay, next one. A secret ability of boobs. It's voting time. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our prompt is, the name of the reindeer Santa didn't pick to pull his sleigh. Ready to look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. It is time for a ride on the Quiplash wagon. Let's see who we got. Thanks for starting this game, guys. Got me out of jury duty. Let's get going. Time for round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's take a look. First one, a quick way to save money on grocery bills. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, the celebrity you'd eat first if you were a cannibal, and the side dish you'd eat them with. Next one, trash talk you would hear at a chess meet. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, something pirates probably aren't very good at. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's time for round 2, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Let's start this show. Starting things off, the best thing about living in an igloo. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. One thing that the rich truly enjoy is diamond-encrusted blank. Time to vote. And next, something you'd sneak into space if you were an astronaut. It's voting time. Next up, the type of life they'll probably find on Mars. Time to vote. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your prompt is something you should never stick up your butt. Let's see the responses. Give out your votes now. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hey there, Schmitty here. You there, Schmitty here, yes. And remember, win at any cost. Any cost. Ready? This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, the title of the most boring porno ever. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is the worst advice your boxing coach could give you. Vote on your devices. Next up, if we can't afford to bury or cremate you, what should we do with your body? Time to vote. Okay, next one. The Old English term for vagina. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama. Okay, here we go. Starting things off, come up with a name for a beer made especially for monkeys. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next one, the number one reason penguins can't fly. Vote on your devices. And next, a surprising thing to hear in a nature documentary. Time to vote. Next in line, the biggest secret the government keeps. It's voting time. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is... On the 7th day, God rested. On the 8th day, he blank. All right, we're ready. Apply your votes. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Cookie Masterson's the name. Fibbage is... wait, let me just make sure. Yes, Fibbage is the game. Oh, awesome. 4-player games are the best. Don't mess this up. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience people can play along for their own personal scores and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And everyone gets a defibrillator, which removes all but 2 answers on any question. Save it for a tough one. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. In 2013, a Chinese traveler at the Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport tried to smuggle his pet turtle aboard his flight by disguising it as blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that's it. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. During a 2015 house party in the gated community of Monterey in Naples, Florida, a rather strange burglary took place when someone made off with roughly 200 pounds of blank. Write your lies now. If you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what? Which means that after using one of those coin counting machines at the grocery store, that person must have walked away with over $5. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The Ethiopian Emperor Menelik II had an unusual cure for an upset stomach. Whenever he felt bad, he would eat a few blank. Input your lies now. Button if you can't think of something. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Let's see what everybody selected. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A couple of hearse drivers in Florida were fired because, while transporting a body to a funeral, they blank. Type in your lies now. If you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look. So the look on the deceased's face wasn't the only thing that was glazed over. And just one lie goes unpicked. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In the original version of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Snow White doesn't regain consciousness by a kiss from the prince, but rather by blank. Enter your lies now. Button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? And we're done. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The 1897 wedding of Charlotte Weberg and Arthur St. Andresy was quite the unusual event, as some 5,000 guests showed up to witness the happy couple say their vows while they stood in blank. Input your lies now. If you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. An apt metaphor if there ever was one. And nobody picked any of these other lies. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Take a look at your final fibbage question. What tocophobes are afraid of? Type in your lies now. If you can't think of something. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. It's a fear you just have to push through. And that means